What's up, y'all? Welcome to today's video. I'm about to go do some pond hopping around town with my buddy Steven. I've never been fishing with him before, but we're gonna see what he knows. He's got his own gear, so that's a plus. I don't think anybody I've ever fished with has had their own gear before. It's been a long time. But yeah, we're just gonna go hit a few spots around town, probably throw around a fluke, different stuff, but we're just gonna have to see what happens. We're gonna have some fun. Summertime pond hopping. Steven just said he got here, so I'm gonna head down and we're gonna head out. There he is. That's what you hope we are.
I hope.
You smart man, you got water. What's up, dude?
Yes, sir.
What's up? All right. I'm gonna put him back here so you don't have to mess with your
Perfect.
feet. Yeah, dude, this is the Bassmobile.
Yes, man.
What did you bring? Is that sweet tea?
It's like eliminating Gatorade. I had to bring you something.
No, dude, that's good. You're smart. You're smart.
It gets hot. Where are we gonna go catch a fish, man?
I hope, man. So, okay, look, this first spot.
I was like, where is my tackle at? It's like, cause I used to work at Bass Pro, not Bass Pro, but Cabela's. Got kind of old.
Yeah. I feel like I'm missing something. That's you.
Yep, this whole
Yo, you gonna throw a buzzbait?
was.
What you got here, man? Oh, the loose speed.
Yeah.
I had that. I had that reel.
Dice gave me this.
Oh, and you put the stealth blade on anyways.
Yep.
all right. We're gonna try right here.
All right, I like it.
I mean, well, you gonna throw your chatterbait first?
Most likely.
Okay.
That's probably what I'm doing.
I mean, it's like the water's kind of dingy, so we'll see. Was that a fish right there?
Where?
Like right over there, something jumped. Man, I just put new line on this, and it is I told myself don't throw it as hard as you can first time. All right, moved on down. Caught a big one here earlier this week. Steven's over there throwing a buzzbait. He's feeling ambitious. But I just got a Zoom Super Fluke. They did not have the all white. I wanted just a pearl white, but they got the white with chartreuse tail, so we'll see how it does. Woo, man, I can't throw this line. 15-pound test probably was too big. I should have done 15 and said that's good. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They're in here. They're in here. No, I kind of thought he was big for a second, though. I ain't gonna lie. I was about to be like, here we go, round two. Thought I had another 4-pounder, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. You know what I'm saying?
Offset. Hey, little baby.
You gotta touch one. Hadn't touched one in years.
I know, I had to touch it. I did.
Yeah, just a
while.
little pet. Little pet. All right, well, I'm glad he bit. Gives us some confidence out here.
Going back out here.
Yeah, hey man, you just holler when you need a fluke. All right, Steven wants in on the action, but he's gonna try bubblegum flukes.
See that?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I've never tried them. I was like, if you want to be my guinea pig, I think it'd be cool to catch fish on a pink fluke, but I don't know if I want to do it. So, but he's gonna get rigged up, you know. Yeah. He's got to get a fish. He hadn't been fishing in a couple years, he said, so he's got to get one.
You got to catch one.
Yeah, yeah. But that is good. Get a little pounder out of the way, probably under a pound, but just gives you confidence. Like, hey, I got the right lure on. All right, right lure, could be the right spot. Ugh. There we go. That might be a good one. Wait.
You just catching catfish now?
I got catfish, man.
So you catching catfish, you catching regular fish, and I'm over here just catching seaweeds.
I was about to say, I think we should move to another spot.
And then you caught catfish.
And then I caught a catfish.
On the whisker.
I thought I had a...
How?
I don't know what I thought I had.
You thought you had a how?
It felt good. It felt bad. It felt good, damn, but I don't know.
You ever seen one of these?
No, you got every tool in one. Throw him back without getting stuck. Hooah! Mudcat. I don't know. It's like we stay here. I know there's big fish here, but I'm not seeing them that often. Oh, you're resorting.
No. I'll just...
Oh, hey, take those to the next spot. I mean, the water's not super dirty here, but with all the wind, it's like you want to throw something like a chatterbait, but also it's so pressured that you don't want to throw something like a chatterbait. Yeah. I don't know. I say we head to the next spot.
Let's head there. He says Guggen bait.
Yeah, I got a whole
blade chatterbait.
Got a whole chatterbait in the door.
Look at this. This thing is massive.
Yeah. I need to.
That one always looks full. It's like.
Uh-huh.
Whatever it's called.
We're catching fish. All right. Steven says we're catching fish. He said he saw the reeds. That means we're catching fish. But I'm trying to tell him that
we're at the honey hole now.
Oh well, I've thought the same thing before, and it just ain't as easy as it is that.
We're at the honey hole now.
Oh man, no wind. It's a little stagnant out here now.
That's what I like.
That's what I like.
That's what I like. Why am I bringing my bag?
Get both of them. You not gonna bring your bag?
Are you bringing your bag?
It's probably last spot, so maybe. So what's gonna happen? We're gonna get a bite like 15 minutes in.
We're gonna throw it all out there.
And then we're gonna be like, oh man, you know, I bet there's more here.
I bet you there's more.
Because the thing is, you're gonna, you know, with these reeds, you're gonna not catch them, but then you're gonna be thinking you should. All right, I got dibs on the sketchy spot first.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, I would just go wherever you can cast well. Fluke at the reeds. Didn't quite get there. All right, I'm done.
That fast?
Woo! Yeah, there we go. There's a fluke eater. Ah. Ain't bad. Better than that other bass I caught today. Still a little guy, but I mean, caught one. Steven still hadn't got one, but that's all right. It's a tough day of fishing out here, but it's been a lot of fun, I cannot lie. Let's go ahead and get a new fluke. It's pretty torn up. But yeah, tough evening of pond hopping, but it's been a lot of fun. The wind has made it tough, but it's also made it pretty enjoyable, in my opinion. That is the second one on the white pearl and chartreuse tail Zoom Super Fluke. 3/0 extra wide gap hook. This is a Guggen Squad hammer hook. Like I said, everything I use in the video will be linked in the description. If you want to get something for yourself, those links will help me out. but just fishing it weightless. And the wind, man, it's been hard to cast because of the wind, but sometimes the wind helps the fish. Don't really know. We're just fishing, having a good time. And it's not miserably hot out here. It's this time of year, it's normally like miserably hot in Texas, but this is okay. We can do this. All right, well, I'm kind of walking back to the car. Tough night out here. Tough day, but like I was saying earlier, it was still really fun. You know, I had a good time, and I don't think that we're done yet. We're done for today, but I believe that I got to do a little bit more fishing for this video to make it online. So maybe me and Steven will come back out again, or maybe I'll just go by myself. But heading back to the car right now. Hey, not a bad day. You got out the worm?
I got out this fat daddy.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Dang, son.
I started trying stuff.
You rage quit? What happened right here?
Yeah, you see that? That's what someone did. You know what? I'm done. This is done with it. I was like, bro.
I guess so.
Imagine. He had a worm thing in there, so.
Yeah.
Guess he didn't have any luck.
Yeah. Oh. It's gonna do it for the day. What do you guys say?
Guys, get out there, go fishing. You might not catch anything, but you'll have some fun.
That's what I was saying. You know, it wasn't great, but it was fun. It was a nice day.
All that matters. If you're a real fisherman, you don't have to catch a fish to have a great day.
That's true. That's
See?
true. That's true. Okay, that's not accurate. That's what my car is saying. 115. We get it. It's hot. Look, 3 p.m. I'm about to go and try to finish out this video, catch some fish, keep the trend going, but just me, no Steven. I was like, hey, I've got some time. I'm just gonna get out there, see if we can keep this thing going. I'm gonna go to a new spot. I don't know if I've ever made a video at this spot. I've caught some trout here. I think that I've never done a bass fishing video here. So when you put a trout in a pond, I mean, there's either gonna be gigantic bass or the trout eat all the food for the bass. So I don't know, I've been seeing some people catching fish here, so I'm gonna go give it a go, maybe throw the fluke around, but hopefully we just don't get dehydrated and pass out here, y'all. Let's have some fun. All right, I fished some really good looking spots in the creek portion and I haven't gotten a bite, so I might just go down to the bigger pond area and see if I can find some shade to stand in and just fan cast and take it slow. Got hit. There we go. There's one, y'all. Sorry if I went out of the camera on the hook set. Woo! A little fella. But a fella nonetheless. Look at there. First one today. Bellows shad, 2.8 inch. We'll take it. Not a big one, but you gotta start somewhere. And it looks like my soft plastic is not destroyed, so I can probably get another fish out of it. There we go. Bellows shad 2.8. Let's catch another. Maybe there will be a bass in front of this tiny bit of flowing water out of this pipe down here. Well, not a whole lot going on here, so I'm gonna head to the car and we're gonna go to the second spot of the day. We are at spot number 2 for today, and the water clarity is telling me it's more of a white and chartreuse fluke kind of situation out here. Got our trusty fluke back on there. It's time to work it around. I think I found some fish in this corner. I'm seeing a lot of stuff blowing up and eating everywhere, but my fluke is done, so I gotta get a new one on there, and then maybe we can get a fish. All right, they ain't eating this thing like they should, so I'm gonna put on the bellows shad real quick. Okay. I'm also gonna try to come fish in the shade over here, but got that pretty looking bellows shad. So I mean, like, this isn't like super great area to fish, but I mean, it's fine. We'll be able to fish where they're all kind of blowing up. Look, they're blowing up in front of me. Oh, just got smoked, but man, they might be little guys. The good news is it looks like there was a shad spawn in this pond. With all these little bitty bait fish, it's gotta be shad. Now let's see if something took my tail. No, it didn't. That was somewhat a fitting end to today's fishing trip. Yeah, I don't know. I came out here to this pond. It's normally not good at all, but I saw a lot of positive things. Looks like there was a shad spawn, so there's bait fish to feed big fish. So probably be coming back to try this out. A little BFS gear to imitate small shad would probably work really well here. But guys, you can definitely be catching fish in the summertime heat. It's super hot. We're talking triple digits every day in Texas right now. August is the worst, but you can catch fish, and you can catch big fish. I didn't catch any big ones in this episode, but I gotta say I had a lot of fun, and one of my key things for success is to get a good sun hoodie, guys. This kind of stuff seemed impossible a couple years ago to go fishing in weather like this for this long, but with the sun hoodie, it changed everything. I can keep the sun off my skin. They're super breathable, and they just help me feel a lot better when I'm out here fishing. So I use Fish Hippie sun hoodies. I'll have them linked in the description if you're interested. But hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see in future Texas bass fishing videos, or if you want to see Texas bass fishing videos, we can do something else. Let me know in the comments. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Let's get this thing rolling. We are so close to hitting 15,000 subscribers, y'all. Thank you so much for all the support you give me so far, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.